My name's Jeremy Wood, and I'm an online student at Full Sail University, and this is my art history podcast, and I'm going to be interviewing Eric Palfrey of Summersville City TV, the director. What do you see as the role of visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession?
I think the role of visual arts is the same now in our mass-mediated world as it's ever been, and that's mostly to convey emotion and tell a story. We just have a lot more means of doing that right now, and then I think as a result the messages have changed, and the capability or the realm of possible messages people can get out there is greatly increased, but ultimately it's still about making people feel something.
With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on our industry?
I think the crucial part here is saying in our industry. I think it's a good thing that anybody can put an image out there. There's a lot less constrictions on what kind of message you can put out there, how much money you have, and that kind of thing. Now, if you're talking about an industry that capitalizes on the ability to make media, then I think it's drastically changing that industry. People, it's no longer given that you're going to watch something just because it's on TV or just because it's made by NBC. So I think the industry needs to change to accommodate it, not vice versa.
What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry?
I think a lot of the images you see are basically created for the purpose of conveying a message with a simple, recognizable form. Logos is the best thing I can think of. You know, Disney wants you to know exactly what they're all about when they see Mickey Mouse ears, and NFL, and you name it. Everybody, by definition, the entertainment industry is there to make money. So everybody's trying to figure out how to give the most information with a simple, recognizable image. So I think logos are just for the sole purpose of the entertainment industry to try to sell more stuff, get more message in a smaller amount of time. Okay,
are there particular images that this industry has popularized and created, like Disney?
Yeah, I think that's exactly it. Everything from Disney to NBC, CBS logos to Nike to everybody has a way to give you more information with one tiny image versus taking up a lot of time in that precious entertainment industry space.
Eric, who is one of your favorite visual artists, and what is your favorite style or visual art?
I'd say favorite style is TV, digital media. I mean, everything that I have access to and good at to create media is all digital. Favorite styles, I almost look at it as different industries. Digital visual arts to me is much different than a painter or a photographer. I would say just the classics. Ansel Adams, Salvador Dali, that kind of thing, and then
Yeah, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
Me personally, I guess it would depend on what you want to call famous artworks. Famous in my realm is, viral videos. Famous to somebody 20 years ago was the Mona Lisa. So I think it just depends. For me, filmmakers would be anything from the action photography and the overall cinematography of somebody like Warren Miller, all the way up to the Ken Burns documentary. I think both of those invoke emotions and tell a story, and that's kind of the essence of that dichotomy. You can do anything in between. Whatever you want to say, you can do it with visual arts.